Hi, good morning. I'm Karen. This is Veronica Streams Coaching and Tarot. So, today is our daily reading. Take a quick look at the current situation. Now, keep in mind this is very current. I do believe these are timeless. You're going to come across them when you need to, and but they're general, may or may not resonate. So, um, and as a reminder, I am starting up the ones by Astrology sign again for monthly readings, and I need to I'm gonna figure some other stuff out anyway. And I am using the World of Vision Tarot and a couple more shuffles. What do we need to know today? What do we need to know? Okay, current situation. These sticky cards. Uh-oh, Three of Swords. Present influence. Ten of Cups. Future influence. Ten of Wands. Wow. What we don't see. Eight of Cups. What to look for. The World. Unexpected. This is not an easy reading. Okay, the Sun. Huh, interesting. So then we have challenge. Ten of coins. Got a lot of tens here. Strength. I feel like something's coming to an end here. Justice. Where does this lead, please? Death and advice. Lovers. Okay. Tell me more about the Three of Swords. Okay, Page of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, so this does have to do with some kind of offer. When I clarified the Three of Swords, I got the Seven of Wands, Four of Wands, and Ace of Cups. I feel like you're defending yourself about something. But with the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck, I do feel like there is some kind of message here. Ten of Cups is the influence, so I feel like there is a feeling like I don't think the Ten of Cups is, well, the Three of Swords is the situation, so there is something that this reading is about something that's made you sad. Um, but it came from that Page of Cups, so I feel like there's some kind of message, but for some reason there is some sadness behind it. And we've talked about this because the unexpected is the Sun, so it's really opposite energies here. And when I look at, I'm struggling with the, actually, to be quite honest with you, I am struggling with the clarifier. Seven of Wands, Four of Wands. I feel like this is, so this about, so if you've been sad about something or kind of feel like your heart's been broken or disappointed, but more hurt or felt separated from someone, I feel like that's going to change. And it's going to change because you stood up for something. And there is people celebrating what you stood up for. And with that brings a new relationship in. So what this is there's been something that was bothering you. Okay. So a situation, I think it's more a situation. than a person. I don't think this is specific to a person. We've got so many tens here. So anyway, yeah, overall, I feel like this something, whatever it was that you were sad of, is going to bring in a new relationship. Now, what's cool about that is the Ten of Cups says that there is some kind of comfort within a family situation. It could be, partnership situation. It could be work. But whatever it is, it's comfortable and it feels good. And it could be love as well. So it could be any of those things, especially with the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. But there is a message that you received that's taking you away from this sadness, because we're leading to something new here with that Death card. And even looking at everything here, like there is definitely a lot going on. And I do feel like, keep in mind that Ten of Cups is an influence. It's the energy that's influencing the now. And it is a feeling of belonging. We've had some readings where we felt like we didn't belong. And I feel like it's more, and it could, those could have been astrology readings, but I don't know. Ten of Wands, so this Ten of Cups, I don't know if I showed you these cards. So we got the Three of Swords, which is our current situation, and she's definitely sad about something. But I think that you're overcoming that, and that's the reading. And I think that the Ten of Cups, there's a comfort level there, and it's multiple people. It's usually family, the ultimate love, the ultimate relationship. But when I'm seeing it in a day to day, it could be anything. It could be just feeling comfortable at work, feeling good around the people that are around you at work, at home. It doesn't have to be family. It doesn't have to be love related or romantic related. It can be any of those things. And the Ten of Wands in the future, there is a feeling that, here in the next couple days, you're going to feel like you've done it. Like, right? You're almost there. The Ten of Wands is, it's been a struggle, but it's the 10, so you're there. And you may have to, it may feel heavy. There might be something coming in that gives you kind of more to think about, more to do, something that makes the load a little heavier on your day to day. But I feel like that it's not something that you can't handle, because it is the 10, and we're not talking about it's the 10. I can't ask for anything better than that. What you don't see is the Eight of Cups. Here's the thing, I'm still getting this feeling of a change here. So while things are progressing, this Eight of Cups is walking this way. And if I look at this side of the table, I've got the Lovers as our advice. I got the Page of Cups. So there's still something that you're searching for, that I feel like that's going to keep happening. And I think it's kind of weird that it's coming up in what you don't see. And it could be that this overall energy leads you to something else, and you don't realize that you're going to take that you're going to walk away. I feel like too, there may be an offer that you do walk away from. You could, because you don't see this. The what to look for is the World, and here's the thing, there is a completion here. We've got all of these tens. There is something definitely coming to an end. I don't believe it's in a bad way, because there's not the Ten of Swords. There's not the Tower. There's the World is a successful completion. It's like graduating college. It's like there's just a part of your life that it's over, it's done, and overall it's a good thing, because even though the Ten of Wands reminds us that there's been some toughness, it's done. And this is what you need to watch for, is the success part of this. So understand how successful you are, and that's why it's in the what to watch for or look for position. unexpected. There's something that's going to come in with all of this energy. Even though you're reaching the end of something, it's going to make you really happy. It's going to bring you a lot of joy. Um, a lot of joy. I feel like I'm going to ask for three cards on the sun, but I feel like they're, it's almost like a relief. Um, Tell me more about the sun. Yeah, the Nine of Swords, the Hermit, and the Six of Wands. I think, like, there's been a time, I think that you've been in a time where you have felt stressed, nine of nine of swords over here, and alone, and are now being recognized, and that's changing, and you're not going to feel alone anymore. And that's why that sun makes you feel happy, because there was a feeling of not fitting in, and we've talked about this. I know we have, and that's changing because of you standing up for something here. You haven't been happy, so you stood up for it, and you're developing a new beginning with the Ace of Cups there. And keep in mind, this whole part of your energy is coming to an end, and I think it has to do with the sadness. Um, and I do love the sun, so I feel like you're gonna. This recognition card says a lot. So keep that in mind as you move forward. So the 10 of Pentacles or 10 of Coins is our challenge. So there's something here about home. And even though I don't have movement cards, I have felt like there has been something going on with the home for a while. Whether you're looking for a new home, looking for a new place to live, going to buy a home, whether it's a move for a job, whether it's an inheritance. But this one's a challenge, so I still feel like there's this feeling. Whatever happens, it brings you joy, but then it brings you a challenge of stability. So I don't know, like there's something definitely going on here for sure. I feel like something's coming to an end. It makes you really happy because it's unexpected that you're as happy as you are, but it also brings back a little bit of a challenge in your feeling stable. And your strength is the justice. So I feel like though justice will be served here. There's something that's happening that justice is on your side because it's a strength. So I feel like whatever's happening here, you're going to see that too. You're going to see the fact that the right things are happening. And I like the fact that the justice is in the strength. It's not in the challenge, not challenging us. I don't know. I like that there because that means it's on your side. If it's a strength, it's good for you. The death is where it's all. That's where it's headed, and we got the death, and that's a change. That's transformation. I'll pull three more cards on the death card. Um, Tell me more about this death, please. No, you know what? What follows death? Yeah, Empress. So I do want to know. I do want to know more about the death. Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords, Page of Swords. You're coming out of your head. So there's going to be a release. Again, I think the Ace of Swords is kind of like the Justice. You're going to learn something about someone being sneaky behind your back. And there's been someone that's actually been watching you. And you're going to learn about it. And that is going to lead to a transformation, but it leads then to the Empress, which I feel like gives you that overall feeling of being in a place that's going to change the challenge of the Ten of Pentacles. I'm going to tell you, I feel like if this is work, someone's been spying on you. And honestly, that may be a good thing. They're watching you closely, maybe to see how you handle things or something, you know? Um, and just you just don't know it. Yeah, that's what it is. And that's why the recognition card too. I feel like there's going to be some kind of offer, and maybe that's what this is at the bottom of the deck. I mean, my gut says there is some kind of offer, and what's really crazy is the Ten of Swords is right there too. So the advice is the lovers. I feel like it's about bringing people close to you. Appreciating what you have, but also knowing that there's choices. But I feel like this could be also lean into the person that you love or that you trust, because you might need just that backup a little bit. They may need you too. I mean, this may be, there may be something kind of hard happening here. And I think that this says that, but again, unexpectedly, you've got the sun. So, and I do believe with this outcome, it's good. I just feel like there's finally some recognition, but I feel like, you know, keep those people that are close to you close to you. So today, so there you have it for the reading. I'm gonna pull. I This is called the Enchanted Map Oracle cards, and I used to use them quite often. I don't use a lot of Oracle cards. Big old book. I mean, the book is just as big, and I will use the book because I don't know these. They're I feel like they give us some really good advice. So I'm going to pull two cards, and just we'll put them together about what is the most important thing for us to know. Message from Spirit. Um, some of these are hard cards, and some of them are very good. Um, but that's why I like them, because they're not all, you know, unicorns and rainbows. Okay, so two cards, please, for our message for today from Spirit. Mhm. Balancing Act and Bone Collector. Let me tell you about those, and I will show them to you. Whoa, can't see them with all that light. This is the Balancing Act, and this is the Bone Collector. And I believe, so the Bone Collector is one, but I want to read them in order. So the first card we pulled was the Balancing Act. There's a lot to these, so I'm going to give you the whole thing. So the Balancing Act, you are calm within, no matter the fluctuation of outer conditions. So basically, let me read the Bone Collector really quick. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but you are whole and have everything you need from within. So I think what I feel like the message is saying too, like when things are happening around you and changing and flurrying, and you feel kind of, you're staying in your calm. You're staying, even if you're not calm, you're handling it. And the Bone Collector is a reminder, right, that you have everything you need within. And I think that is, like, when I look at the cards too today, it kind of all coincides, because the world is what to look for, which to me says that you have what you need. And I think when it's funny because it's a one, and to me that's a lot like the Magician. Um, Yeah, I think that the realization that you have everything from within allows you to balance the things around you. Or I feel like there may be something going on around you. Like almost, and I've when I got the cards, I first got this feeling like a tower moment. I actually thought not hurricane, but tornado. I was seeing this storm over here, and maybe it's the card. No, there's no storm. Um, and seeing that it doesn't phase you. And I think the bone collector is a reminder if things change, you've got what it takes, within you to move to the next level, next step. And I think there is something really big happening here. So let me know if you've got something happening in your life, because this feels the reason why I keep pulling more cards, it feels very big to me. Um, this is a daily reading, so the energies might not be super big today, but I feel like this whole situation has been going on for a while, and I feel like the cards keep reminding us that the right thing is going to happen and that you have justice on your side. And I think that's an important message, because if there's been something that you're uncertain of, just hang in there. Do what you can. I'm not saying don't, make efforts or do what you can, but what I am saying is also have faith, and use that too. So there you have it. There's our reading for today. Thank you. Take care. Have a beautiful day.